All right, thanks a lot, guys. Welcome, everyone, to Dallas, where over the last 36 hours, a debilitating, near incapacitating winter ice system is sweeping its way through the state of Texas. But against that backdrop, we've got a fantastic elite run tonight. The Los Angeles Lakers coming into town to take on the home crew, the Dallas Mavericks, who are playing some of their best basketball of the season. That always means that the inextricable relationship between Luka and the place that he called home for about 7 years will always exist. And the fans still showing out. He'll be going up against Rookie of the Year candidate and #1 overall pick and the leading scorer for the Mavericks now, the heir apparent, Cooper Flagg. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Saturday Primetime on ABC, presented by Wingstop, part of AWS NBA Rivals Week. And despite the rain, folks, they have shown up. Well, the trade that shocked the NBA world in the middle of the night, February 2nd last year, sent Luka to Los Angeles, Anthony Davis to Dallas. Since the trade, the Lakers are 48-30. The Mavericks, on the other hand, 32-46. Anthony Davis first showed up in Dallas February 8th. Since that time, the Mavericks are 16-13 when Davis plays, 15-31 when he doesn't. Right now, out indefinitely with a hand injury. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark Jones alongside Richard Jefferson. Tim McMahon joining us in just a moment. Richard, you were in this arena last April 9th when Luka Doncic made his first return to Dallas as a member of the Los Angeles Lakers. We have never seen Luka so emotive and demonstrative, and he went out and scored 45 points in the ensuing action. That's going to be a tough act for him to follow tonight.
Well, I wouldn't count Luka out on anything. I did have the honor of calling Luka's first game back here in Dallas, and you can see the emotion, but it did not take very long to get rid of the emotion and let him know that daddy was home. He put on an absolute show for the Mavericks fans. Everybody was cheering for Luka. There were Luka jerseys, and he did not disappoint. Luka is averaging nearly a 30-point triple-double against his rival Mavs.
He feels like that night here where he scored 45 points, he finally put a period on the sentence of his career here in Dallas. He got the closure. Right now he stands 3-0 against his former team. As for the Dallas Mavericks, hey, they've won 7 of 10, playing their best basketball since they traded Luka. They're on a 4-game winning streak, defeating the Golden State Warriors a couple of nights ago. And when you look at Cooper Flagg, he's the cornerstone of this franchise moving forward. And as we check out tonight's Smart Moves, brought to you by Chime, he's really rounding out his skill set.
No, he is. He is one of the most versatile rookies that we have seen in years. There is no surprise that he was the #1 pick. He has the ability to finish in the mid-range, to finish in the paint. I believe that his three-point shot will improve as his teammates get healthy. But he does so many things on both ends of the floor, blocking shots, getting steals. And boy, if Cooper Flagg gets out in transition, watch out.
Well, he's facing not only Luka tonight, but LeBron as well, the all-time leading scorer. There could be a few welcome to the NBA moments tonight for the rookie. This presentation of NBA Saturday Primetime on ABC, presented by Wingstop, continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
This is ESPN on ABC.
From every corner of the globe, they have arrived. Here, home of the next chapter. Dynasties built, legacies defined.
LeBron for the record! Got it!
Put me in a position to just try to be one of the best ever.
They rise, they reign.
How about that?
Home of stars. Home of champions.
The storybook season is complete. It looks so much better in person, too. This is what it's all about right here. We did it!
Where the lights burn brighter on the game's biggest stage.
All year, all the work, all the sacrifice ends here.
Here on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.
And Welcome everyone to Dallas, where the icy conditions continue to mount outside here at the corner of Victory Avenue and Nowitzki Way, as we get ready to run one tonight, as we take a look at tonight's starting lineups delivered by Taco Bell. First for the visitors, the Lakers. Doncic coming off a 32-point night a couple of nights ago. LeBron James coming off a 23-piece in a loss against the Clippers. Smart, LaRavia, and Ayton rounding out the starting five. Meanwhile, for the Dallas Mavericks, Cooper Flagg, an impressive double-double a couple of evenings ago against the Golden State Warriors. Max Christie, Najee Marshall, Caleb Martin, and Dwight Powell getting the start at five. Let's go courtside now to Tim McMahon. Tim?
The weather outside the American Airlines Centers right now is a lot like Luka Doncic's relationship with former GM Nico Harrison a year ago. Cold, icy, and an accident waiting to happen. Now, these fans will always welcome Luka back with a warm embrace. You see that. Look, Texans do not deal well with driving these conditions, but this is a full house, and the feeling is mutual with Luka. I was told the emotions aren't as raw, a night and day difference from last year when he was sobbing on the bench, but this will always be home to him, and you can see that with his full house tonight. Now, these fans were also able to move on. Those Fire Nico chants had their effect in November, and they've got the gift of another prodigy to build around to watch grow in Cooper Flagg. Over the course of the season, those number 32 Cooper Flagg jerseys have outnumbered the 77s, but it is full of 77s tonight. You see the Lakers gold, you see the Mavericks 77s, and even in Slovenia for Luka Doncic's second game back in Dallas since the infamous trade.
Yeah, Tim, I noticed they weren't playing Slovenian music during warm-up, which they used to do here regularly for Luka Doncic as a member of the Mavericks.